So let's talk about Ethereum. Ethereum is right now sitting at 2500, 2566, 64. I've covered Ethereum previously as well. It was few days ago. First, I didn't make videos for 2 days on Saturday and Sunday, and on top of it, I don't cover Ethereum every day. So there has been a gap. Let me go and find it out. But I do remember I made the video of Ethereum versus Bitcoin, and I asked you guys, what do you think? Will it be, what do you choose? Would you choose Ethereum or Bitcoin? And everyone sided with Bitcoin because that's how human beings behave. They always side with winners, and they think that's how they can secure themselves. That's the sheep mentality. But as you can clearly see that Ethereum has outperformed Bitcoin as massively as possible. Now everyone would be talking about Ethereum because humanity is a kiss ass. So last time we talked about Ethereum was on 7th of May. Today is 12th. It's been 5 days. Since then, at that time, we were discussing 1832. This was the price point. 1750 was the support. It was perpetually holding above the area of 1750. It had a cup and handle structure. This was the handle. I'll show you the bloody cup as well. So right now, as 1750 is intact, 2000 is what we talk about. We talk about above 2000 once 2000 is captured, and that's Ethereum for you. And we were talking about its upward journey. Now, the cup size in contrast to what Bitcoin has, but the Bitcoin has not outperformed such aggressively. This was the cup, this was the handle, and I think pretty much somewhere here, just a second, up to this area maximum should have been the deliverance on this handle. So somewhere around $2,000 would have been more than enough, or 2100 as deliverance on this cup and handle. But of course, Ethereum has skyrocketed all the way up, which makes our life easy. I don't need to deal with so many targets I had to offer after conquering. If I had come back and made a video, it would have been 2200, then 2500. But right now I don't need to deal with this. Now it is sitting at 2500 area. Until and unless Ethereum doesn't lose the area of 2500 for more than 2 days, because it has already closed 2 candles above the area of 2500. This is the third candle in action. As we have captured 2500 area, now we need to lose this for more than 2 days. Only after that you can say, okay, now $2500 area is lost. We can start talking about the journey towards 2200, which is a support. Then $2000 is support. Then you have 1750. You have so many levels of support because it just flew. And it's not a small flight. It is a pretty aggressive flight. If I may show it to you, we are talking about a 47% move. So this is Ethereum. It's a pretty aggressive move of 47%, and it's not going to just come back in one candle. It's going to take its sweet time. Right now it is holding 2500, so this is your support area. As long as it holds 2500, your next target is $3000. It has actually a mini support area, a mini target area at 2850, but I'll ignore that. I'll just focus on the $3000. As long as Ethereum doesn't go below the area of 2500 for more than 2 days, doesn't close 2 daily candles, the only journey that Ethereum will have will be upward towards $3000. If it loses 2500, then we can finally start talking about going down, and we can then see, is it going to be a retracement or a downward journey? We can come back and talk about it. At this moment, it is pretty bullish because it is holding 2500. Once it loses, then we can start talking about the downward journey. Right now, the only thing you can talk about is going towards $3000. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.